Some people work hard their entire lives and still struggle. Others seem to grow wealth even while they sleep. What makes the difference? This is the story of two brothers and the two mindsets that changed their destinies. In a small town, there lived a humble carpenter named Edward. He was known for his honesty, his steady hands, and his hard work. Every day, from sunrise to sunset, he crafted furniture for others. Yet at the end of each month, his wallet was nearly empty. Edward often told his two sons, William and James, "Study hard, get a secure job, and you'll never go hungry like me." William, the elder son, believed every word. He dreamed of a safe office job and a steady paycheck. But James, the younger one, was curious. He wanted to understand why some men worked less but lived better. One afternoon, James visited his friend's father, Mr. Thompson, a wealthy shop owner who also rented out properties around town. James asked, "Sir, how did you become so wealthy while my father works harder than anyone I know?" Mr. Thompson smiled and said, "Your father works for money, James, but I make money work for me. He earns and spends. I build assets, shops, houses, and land, and they earn for me even while I sleep." That moment changed James's life. He realized that money wasn't just something to spend, it was something to grow. As years passed, their choices shaped their futures. William studied hard, secured an office job, and earned a stable salary. But every month, bills, rent, and loans swallowed his earnings. Promotions came, but so did more expenses. A newer car, a bigger house, a fancier lifestyle. He worked harder, but freedom stayed out of reach. James worked small jobs at first, saving every pound he could. Instead of buying luxuries, he bought a second-hand coffee cart. With the profits, he bought another. Then he opened a small cafe, and later invested in property. Each investment earned for him, even when he rested. When both brothers grew older, William was still stuck in his 9-to-5 job, earning enough to survive, but never enough to feel free. James, meanwhile, owned multiple cafes and several rental properties. Even on holidays, money flowed into his account. He didn't just have money. He had time, peace, and choice. One evening, William visited his younger brother's beautiful home. Exhausted, he sighed and asked, "James, I studied harder than you. I worked longer hours than you. So why are you rich while I'm still struggling?" James smiled gently and said, "You followed Father's advice, to work for money. I followed Mr. Thompson's advice, to make money work for me. You earned and spent. I earned and invested. That's the difference between comfort and freedom." And that night, William understood. True wealth isn't about how hard you work, but how wisely you grow. Money is a tool, not a goal. Use it right, and it will build your freedom. Hard work earns a living. Smart work builds a life. Which one are you chasing? Like, subscribe, and comment your answer below.